two pieces of words. Suppose balakaha, balakaha. Can you see the difference between this word and this word? What is the difference? This has an extra element. So, I mean, this word consists of two independent morphemes. They are called morphemes. Smallest unit of a meaningful word. It's called morpheme. What is it called in English? In modern linguistics, it is morpheme. So, balakaha is a word, and this visarga is also an independent word. When you combine them together, it becomes an independent word. So, the first component of the word is called base words. Base words. Okay, in Sanskrit it is called pratipadika. We have a special technical word. I am not going to explain this word. Anyway, you just take it from me that any independent Sanskrit word has two components. The first component is called, let me introduce you two concepts. Prakriti. Prakriti means base, and pratyaya is a suffix. Okay. According to Sanskrit grammarian, every usable word has these two components, the prakriti component and the pratyaya component. Now, can you see this has only prakriti component? You are not supposed to use only one component of any word. You have to make it usable. You have to fry it into your, any utensil. Okay. So you bring this word, and then you bring this word, and you combine them together, and you make one word. So prakriti and pratyaya. This is the suffix part, and this is the base part. Okay. Then balakaha. Okay. Balakaha. And also pathati. By the way, balakaha pathati means the boy reads. Okay. This word also has two independent components. Patha, this is the verbal base, and this is the suffix. Okay. This is the verbal base, and this is the suffix. This is the nominal base, and this is the suffix. Okay. All nominal endings, this is the nominal base, and this is nominal ending. So you have two groups, nominal base and nominal base plus nominal ending. Okay. And verbal base and verbal ending. Let me take the example of English. Cook. Okay, cook. So if I say the boy cooks, the boy cooks. So as this is the nominal base. Is it the nominal base? No. Verbal base. Cook is the verbal base, and S is the verbal ending. So now you can combine it. Cooks. Okay. Nominal ending, and verbal base and verbal ending. And balaka also. The boys. Suppose the boys. The boys cook. According to Sanskrit grammarians, this word consists of two independent words, the boy and s. The boy is the nominal base and s is the nominal ending. And what about this word cook? This is called, nominal word, and this is verbal word. This nominal word consists of two components. The first component is nominal word, and the second component is nominal base, and the second is nominal ending. This also has two independent components. Cook is one of the components, and the second component is not visible here, but it is present there. It is called zero component. Okay, so the boy is cook. The boy cooks. You do not see the final component, the nominal end component of in this word, but it is very much there. Okay, and in this case, this verbal ending is visible. So sometimes it is visible and sometimes it is not visible. But every single independent Sanskrit word comprises of two word entities, the Prakriti entity and the Pratyaya entity. Can you pronounce it? Prakriti entity and Pratyaya entity. The verbal base, verbal ending, nominal base and nominal end. You are not free to use only nominal base, and you are not free to use only nominal endings. They are never independently used in the actual language situation. Are you getting me? Huh? In the same way, verbal bases and verbal endings are never used in the actual language situations. Okay. So बालकः पठति, बालकः पठति. Okay, so बालकः and पठति. Now let me introduce you a very important word in Sanskrit. Okay, asti. What is this asti? बालकः अस्ति. This means the boy is. The boy is. Okay, can you pronounce it? No, I mean Sanskrit part. Balakah asti. Okay. What is the exact meaning of the word balakah? The word balaka refers to a man, a physical entity which is there in front of me. And what is the meaning of the word visarga? Visarga has certain meaning components, and one of those meaning components being oneness. So how many boys are there? Only one boy. For one boy, balakah. And if there are two boys, Sanskrit has three numbers, This is one of the very important features of Sanskrit. In most of the languages, there are only singularity and plurality. But in Sanskrit, there is dual number in between. Okay, if there is one boy, why do they call Eka? Eka means one. According to some people, Eka means one. When na Eka, it is uneka, like unpopular, unbiased. तो अनेक, अनेक. When it is not one, it is supposed to be अनेक. So apart from one, everything is अनेक. If one is ek, other than one is always अनेक. So they do not have dual number. They have only singular number and plural number. So you have the boy and you have the boys. You do not have any word to refer to two boys. Two boys and three boys, all same. तो बालकः बालकौ एकः. Okay. बालकः अस्ति and बालकौ स्तः. You have to be very very careful, you know. बालकः अस्ति and बालकौ स्तः, and then बालकाः. Can you pronounce these words with me? बालकः, बालकौ, बालकाः. What is the difference between this word and this word? Singularity and plurality. And you know, here is the shorter a and here it is the longer a. So this is pronounced as balakah. This is difficult for you as your language has only one type of a. You do not have. We actually have three types of a. A, and a. We have this very very peculiar feature in Sanskrit language. Asti, staha, and then santi. Santi. So balakah asti means the boy is, and balakau staha is boys, and balakaha santi is the boys are. Okay. Now I give you some words. Adhyapakah. What is the meaning of the word adhyapaka? You already know. This is a Sanskrit word frequently used in Hindi. Adhyapaka means teacher. So how to refer to one teacher? One teacher. You want to express the idea of one teacher. So what is the base word? This is the base word. And base words are not usable in Sanskrit, you know. So you cannot use this word as it is. You have to make it usable. So how do you make it usable? You put one visarga after this word and this word is pronounced as adhyapakah. What is the meaning of the word adhyapakah?
The teacher.
No, only the teacher. One teacher. The oneness is there. There are two things. The teacher is there and oneness is there. Okay. This word from here to up to this portion refers to the idea of teacher, and this word refers to the idea of oneness. There are actually two entities, independent entities, when the teacher is there and when oneness is there. So one teacher. So how to pronounce it? Adhyapakah. So now tell me how to say the teacher is. How to say? I have shown you this case. If the boy is, two boys are, many boys are. Now you can try to construct your own sentences, Sanskrit sentences. So
Adhyapakah asti.
And then
Adhyapakah santi.
you are already the masters of Sanskrit now. You have started your journey as the Sanskrit scholar. Okay. So balakah asti, balakau staha, balakaah santi. Am I right? I give you another word. Hasta. What is the meaning of the word hasta? you know, one hand. You might be knowing Haath. How to write Haath? You know the parts of your body. Hmm? Hindi words are already known to you. Haath, pair, mukh. Okay, Haath is known to you. How many haaths do you have? How many hands do you have? Two hands. Generally, when you want to refer to two hands, what can be the word to refer to two hands? Tell me.
Hastau.
Hastau. If I want to express the idea of the presence of two hands, how to say?
Hastau.
Hastau
Taha.
taha. You know, this comes from us. Us is the verbal base. Okay? Us is the verbal base. And T is the verbal ending. What does this component refer to? What does this component refer to? This component refers to the notion of existence. Okay? And this component, the verbal ending component, refers to the notion of oneness. Okay? So, asti. So balaka asti. There is an agreement, you know. You are not free to use this word. You cannot combine this and this. And you cannot combine this and this. Okay? There is a system. There are rules of agreement and disagreement. Okay? This has agreement only with this. This has agreement only with this. This has agreement only with this. Okay? So always in the case of singularity, you will have to use a singular number. So balakaha asti and balakau staha, balakaha santi. Is it difficult? No, it is not that difficult. Just concentrate. There are differences in the languages, you know. Your language might be working in different fashion and Hindi language might be working in different fashion. And there are some peculiar features in every language. Just be patient to enter into the language. Once you get an entry, things become easier. Okay, so बालकः अस्ति, बालकौ स्तः, बालकः सन्ति. So अध्यापकः अस्ति,
अध्यापकौ स्तः. अध्यापकाः
सन्ति, and हस्तः
अस्ति.
अस्ति, स्तः and हस्ताः santi. Am I right? Okay. I was talking about this word haath. Haath means this haath. You know, Sanskrit has two words to refer to the idea of hand. Hasta and kara. Hasta and kara. Okay. Just put an important suffix. This is called possessive suffix. Hasta is the nominal base and in is an independent suffix. It is not nominal suffix but an independent suffix. So hasta means hand and in means one who has this n. Hastin. So now you combine them, it becomes an independent word. Hastin. Okay? Hastin. What is the meaning of the word Hastin? Elephant. One elephant is called Hasti. Okay? One elephant is called Hasti. In the same way, you make the base word out of these things and kari. So kari means hasti means one who has hand. One who has hand. Kara and hasta, they are similar, you know. They are synonymous words. So hasti means, you might be knowing dhana. What is the meaning of the word dhana? Dhana means money. And who is dhani? One who has dhana. He is called dhani. What is the meaning of the word bala? Strength. So who is bali?
One who has bal.
One who has strength. He is called Bali. You go to India, there is a special god called Bajrang Bali. He is Hanumanji. You might be knowing, some of you, Bali. So he is the strongest one, in our tradition. Bali. So Dhani means one who has money. He is a rich man. And Bali is a strong man. Okay. In the same way, Hasti means one who has hand. But I also have a hand. I also have hands. You also have hands. But you are not called Hasti. You are not called Kari. Then the basic meaning of the word is one who has
One hand.
no, one who has hand, one or two, don't mind. But he has a special hand. The elephants have special hands. They are called Dvipaha. What are they called? Dvipaha. Dvabhyam pivati. I use only one hand to eat or drink anything. But the elephants use two. I mean, he has one hand and then he puts it there like that. So that is why he is called special. This is called hand for them. They have a special hand. They do not have hands like us. They have got special hand. That is why they are called Hasti, and that is why they are called Kari. Have you ever thought why do they call Hathi? One who has hand. That is why it is called Hathi. This comes from there, Anyway, Balakaha asti, balakau ustaha, balakaha santi. For today, only this much. Okay, for today, only this much. So now tell me, Chhatra, what is the meaning of the word Chhatra? A student. So if you want to say one student, how to say?
Chhatraha.
Chhatraha. One student is.
Chhatraha asti.
And two students are.
Chhatraustaha.
Many students are.
Chhatraha santi.
So this much you know now. Vidyalayah asti. Vidyalayau staha. Vidyalayah santi. And Purushaha. What is this Purusha? A man. Purushaha asti. Purushau staha. Purushaha santi. Okay, you have to note these words down. Okay, Ashwa. Ashwa means a horse. For one horse,
Ashwaha.
Ashwaha. For two horses,
Ashwau.
Ashwau. And for many horses,
Ashwa.
Ashwaha. So now you have to pronounce them together. Balakaha, Balakau, Balakaha. I give you words. Nara.
Naraha. Narau. Naraha.
Naraha. Gaja.
Gaja. Gajau. Gajaha.
Gajaha. Gaja. These are all ending words. For all ending words, rules are similar. So I give you one more word. Vriksha.
Vrikshaha. Vrikshau. Vriksha.
Vrikshaha. What is the meaning of the word? A tree. Okay. And then I give you one special word. Kukkura. What can be the meaning of the word kukkura? It is dog. You already know. What is the Hindi version of this word? Kutta. And what is the English version?